Palms together, interlace fingers, index fingers up towards the ceiling, feet together nicely, hands to the right, hips to the left, and drop the torso and come back in. Now push the heels into the floor and reach up towards the ceiling. So you're stretching up and down at the same time. And then go on over to the other side. Hands to the left and hips to the right. Weight back onto the heels, ribs up, and then come on back up. Now step out to the right like a sumo wrestler, about 4 feet. Have the toes point forward, bend the knees, and bend the elbows into that goddess pose. Now if you want to throw a little California back bend in here, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, and come on back up. Arms out to the sides like airplane wings. Turn your right foot 90 degrees and bend your knee. Now take your left hand down to the left leg. Look at the palm of your right hand and take it up and over your head, bending that forward knee. And then come on up. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Look at the fingernails of the right hand and follow that hand down and up. Don't decide where it's going to come until it gets there. And then the other hand goes up towards the ceiling and then you look up. And then come on back up. Now bend the knee. Have the fingertips of the right hand touch the inside of the right heel. Look up. And come on back up. Have the fingertips of the right hand touch the back of the right heel. And then bring the left hand down to the floor. Bring the left knee down to the floor. Bring your torso up. Bring your hands together into a prayer position. Moving the arms up over the head. Drop your head back. Now bend your knee. Have your palms together. Thumbs crossed. Reach back. Stretch back. Go back. Smile back. And change. Bring your hands to the floor about 6 inches in front of your right foot. Straighten the right leg. Bring the left leg up to parallel. Now you're balancing on your right foot and your 2 hands. Move your right hand over to the right just a little bit. Left hand goes up towards the ceiling. And on the inhale, look up. And change. Hands go down to the floor. Foot goes down to the floor about 3 foot back. Chin to chest, forehead to knee. 10 seconds. And change. Walk your hands around towards the center. Feet are separated. Now, walk your hands forward. Hold on with those fingertips for dear life and lean back into the heels. Have the neighbor be a little bit afraid that you're going to fall on them. Okay? Now, turn the hands in the opposite direction. Walk them through your feet until you can't walk them back any further. Drop your head, look through the legs, and look at the world in a whole new way. Now, you can't take your hands back any further, right?
Right.
Bend your elbows. Uh-oh. Yes, you can. Walk your hands back again. Can't go back any further, right?
Right.
Bend your elbows. Walk them back again. There you go. All right. Now come forward. Place your right hand on the floor underneath your right nose. Okay?
On the wrong nose?
Your right nose. Left hand goes out and up. Bring it forward, actually. And by the time it gets up, it will be in the right place. And then back down. Now take your right hand forward, about 45-degree angle. By the time it gets high, it will be in the right place. Feel good?
Yes.
And then back down. Come on back up. Hands on hips for a moment, even though Joel doesn't like hands on hips. Left foot turns 90 degrees. Arms go out to the sides like airplane wings. Bend the knee. Right hand goes to the right leg. Look at the palm of the left hand. I'm talking look at the palm, those lines on the palm of your hand. Memorize them and reach it up and over your head. Bending the knee. Come on back up. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Look at those fingertips. Don't decide where those fingertips are going to end up until they get there. Stretch it up. Keep looking at them. Do it slow if you want. Until they find a place, a whole new place. Other hand goes up. Make sure you're focusing on your breath. You're listening into it, feeling it. You know whether you're inhaling or exhaling. Know what it sounds like. Know what it feels like. Restrict the throat where the tonsils would be. And then come on back up. Always focusing on the sound and feeling of your breath. Bend the knee. Have the fingertips of the left hand go to the inside of the left heel. Very briefly, come on back up. Have the fingertips of the left hand go to the back of the left heel. And bring the right hand down to the floor. Bring the right knee down to the floor. Bring your torso up, hands together, prayer position. Arms up over the head. Drop your head back, hands together, prayer position. Reach back. And without taking the hands apart, have the fingertips touch your right heel. Good. Come forward, bring the hands in front of the left foot about 6 inches, straighten the left leg, right leg goes up to parallel, left hand goes to the left, right hand goes up towards the ceiling, and on an inhale, look up. And change. Right hand goes down, right foot goes down, 3 foot back, chin to chest, forehead to knee. And change. Walk around towards the center. Now this time it's just one forward position. Dig those fingertips in, hold on for dear life. If you're outdoors and doing this, grab a hold of grass and lean back. Lean back onto the heels. Those fingertips are holding you so you don't fall over. Just keep leaning back, leaning back, leaning back, and change. Come on up. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Drop the head back. Come on back up. Arms out to the sides like airplane wings. Back to the original position to the left side of your mat. Bring the arms up over the head sidewise. Interlace fingers in the next fingers up towards the ceiling. Palms together. Weight back onto the heels. Hands to the right. Hips to the left. Good exhale. Come on back up. Reach up towards the ceiling. Push the heels into the floor. Over to the other side. Come on back up. Bring the hands into a prayer position. Close your eyes. Think of the word so when you inhale. Think of the word hum when you exhale. Restrict your throat. Do that 3 times. And that's the salutation.
Namaste.